Aloha, everybody. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Looks like a lovely day here on the island. It's cold here where I live. I don't know. It's below normal. It's supposed to warm up a bit. Guess I'll just have to drink my hot coffee. Hey there, Anastasia. How you doing? Yeah, I was just picking up some of these flowers and stuff. How much room do I have? Not much. Um, hey, Cass, how you doing? And Maddie, how you doing? Yeah, I had a good weekend. I got to see, I don't know if you guys missed me, but I wasn't here on Saturday because I was with my dad and my brother came up from Florida. And boy, did he have a little bit of a shock because he says it was 92 when he left, and it was, like 30 something when he got here. So a little bit different for him. But we had a nice weekend. I mentioned that my dad, they had to put him in a nursing home a couple weeks ago, and that's always hard. But my brother wanted to come up from Florida so that he could see my dad. And sometimes when you have memory issues, well, he just wanted to be sure to see him before he might not remember him, or so we got to, whoa, boom, we got to spend time with him all weekend long, and it was great. I really enjoyed seeing my brother and my dad, and we even got to go out for dinner, which I haven't been out for dinner in a very long time, so that was fun. I gotta go get another shovel. I was tidying this area up because I was thinking, well, maybe we could put something like Eastery in there, or Bunny Day, because that's coming up. So anyway, let's see. There's Maddie, Kaz, Rich is there. Hey there. How you doing, Vanessa? Hi, everybody. Oh, Vanessa started my island. That's right. You got your Switch. I'm so excited for you. Are you having fun with it? That is great when you first start up your island. Oh, look at that. Maddie is running around, and Little Wild is he grooving to the music there? It's funny. Gotta get a new shovel. Got some digging around to do. But anyway, so I had an eventful weekend. Yes, and you need friends. Ah, everybody needs friends. That does make it a little easier to do things when you have some friends to help out. Let's see. Da 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 da. What was I getting? Oh yeah, shovel. Like I came in here for something. What was it? They had purple wrapping paper here today. I'll buy it. I better buy one more just in case. Let's see. Are you gonna dream a dress because I weren't here on Saturday? Oh, I could probably do one. I haven't planned on it, but I didn't have anything major planned for today. I was gonna work on, maybe a little area. Put up some of our Bunny Day stuff. Can we be friends? I tell you what I'll do. That's it for now. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Whoops. Let's come out here. Wait a sec. No, this... Yeah, this one just has my dream address. Creator ID. that's not it. But I will do this. Profile. There you go. There, my friend code is up on the screen. Those of you that want to be friends. It's nice if your name is different than, sometimes I don't know who it is if your names are different than they are in the chat. So I don't know how you can let me know it's you, but I guess on here you can tell me what your name is. It's different than what it is here. Eddie, I joined you Friday. Yeah, that was fun. It was good to have you there. And Jonathan did too, I think. Don't forget to get your free turnips. That's right. It is Monday, isn't it? All right, long enough for this. There we go. Okay. So we got some shovels. Let's go back here. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Yeah, that was fun. I know he didn't get to stay real long, but it's always fun. I felt bad I wasn't able to. Usually we play Mario Kart on Sundays as well, and I wasn't able to because I was at the nursing home with my brother and family, and so I wasn't able to play. I felt kind of bad, but obviously it's pretty important to spend time with the family. All right, let's see. Friend request received. Hey, that's good. I'll deal with them after the stream. All right, let's see. I got my shovel. Okay. I was just gonna clear this area away. Thinking, whoops, come on now. My character, she got a little bit of drift going, I think. Sometimes she's not lined up where I think she is. Okay. La 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 la. But yeah, I don't know what we'll put in here. But I thought we could, like, I don't know, put the bunny day fence around, and we'll look at the items we have. And actually, some of it might be over on Kalani's account, so I'll have to take a look at that. But I figured at least if we cleared this area away. Oh, look! Look who's up on the bench. Let's talk to him. I just love it when villagers use the stuff we have out. Sup, Camille? You're looking pumped. Koala hugs. Thanks, Louie. Let's talk. It's a great day for some cross training. Well, yes. Oh, and this shouldn't be. Oh, look, we're full. Okay. Oh, I got one right here. Okay. Yeah. There. All right. Let's do this. Name Vanessa. Okay, that's easy to remember. That's handy. Bird, how you doing? Good to see ya. All right, now. Toe tapping music there. Alrighty. Probably move these purple pansies. I know I have plenty of purple tulips, but sure of purple pansies. I know these pink hyacinths down here. I don't think I have many of them. They're kind of a sweet treasure for me here, and I know I don't have many of them on my other island, so it was very nice, Bradford. My brother teased me because he says, "Oh man, when I left Florida it was 92." He gets up here and it's like 35. We've got below normal temperatures right now, so that was funny. But we had a wonderful time. We were able to spend time with my dad, and he was, oh, look at that. He was very happy to see us both. Yeah, I know, we got a lot of flowers here. He was really glad to see both my brother and me, and he remembered both of us. He hasn't. I was actually quite surprised at all the memories he had. Like, he used to take my brother fishing when he was little, and they used to go ice fishing and all kinds of stuff. And they were carrying on stories that I was really glad to see that he remembered, so that's good. But that's the point of why my brother wanted to come up, you know, so that he could remember things and have a good trip and enjoy him while he was here. So mission accomplished. Oh, you're pretty cold in Germany too, yeah? Which green villager is cuter, Lyman koala or Murphy the cub? I kind of like Lyman. It's kind of fun. I think we did a house for him on one of my islands. Later this week, we will be speaking about the cold weather in the past tense. I hear ya. I am ready to be done with this cold weather. Alright, I don't know if I should just leave you there for now. I got all these black flowers here. I kind of like to move them, because we could make this whole little area. I hear Dad's memory's doing good and they sounded happy. Yes, that is true. He, like the nurses said, they called him comfortably confused. So that's kind of where he's at, you know, like he asked several times, you know, well, like, what day is it, or what time is it, or, you know, he thought we were going to be there all the time, or, you know, stuff like that, but not majorly bad at this point, so that's good. We were real happy about that. What are parent controls? Well, like, if you're under 13, I don't know if it works over 13, but I know parents can put controls on the, like, I don't know. I don't really know. I've never had to do it, so my kids are older. Like, I think they can control, like, if you accept friend requests or stuff like that. I'm not really sure, but if anybody knows. I told you don't play anymore because I got parent controls. Like if you talk to friends, yeah. Just interaction with other people in general seems like something that parents should have a say in. Rich likes koalas too. I love koalas. Hey, happy Pokemon, how are you? Let's see what's in here. We're looking for stuff for, I think they'll all be at the bottom here. Stuff for Bunny Day. Usually holiday stuff is down here. Okay, well, we got bunny balloons. Kind of all I see here. It could be that most of it is maybe. Yeah, we got some of this Bunny Day candy. Could be that most of it is in Kalani's account, because I tend to put holiday stuff in his account mostly. I see bunnies, but just love this music. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like much here, so and I might have. Yes, I don't. Yeah, it's probably over on Kalani's account, so that's cool. What I miss? I have a toothache. Going to see the dentist tomorrow. I'm a little scared. Oh man, sorry about that. Happy poking, Mom. That's a bummer. Toothaches, they are. Maddie says, happy good luck. I got my wisdom teeth out last year on the day before Thanksgiving. I remember that, Maddie, and you couldn't eat like solid foods. Bradford, I feel you, Pokemon. I get scared at the dentist as well. Yeah. I think a lot of people get scared of the dentist, you know? Oh, I know what else I gotta do. Go take these fossils up here. I was gonna give the villagers some fossils, so but I thought I'd see what was in these fossils. Look at all the pretty pink trees. Yeah, most people don't. Oh, happy Pokemon is lucky. Born without wisdom teeth. Wow, that's pretty cool. No, Anna, not right now. I'm in the middle of streaming. Alright, let's... Oh, no, we were going to talk to him. That's right. Hello, wake up. Sorry. Woo-hoo. Oh, dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Camille. Welcome to the Kahakai Museum. How may I be of service? Well, you could assess these fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. Yeah, there's certain fossils. I like to give them a little bit nicer fossils if I'm going to give them to the villagers. So if they're like, I don't know, dinosaur tracks or stuff like that, usually I'll sell those and then give them nicer ones. Yes, indeed. Quite splendid. Alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I am indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no. I must exercise restraint and return them to you now. All right. Might I help you with anything else? No, I'm good, thanks. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I'm chilly today. It's really, I had to go to the doctor this morning for my foot, and oh my gosh, it was windy, and even some snowflakes were falling. Not like snow, but you know, like when it's windy and you can see snowflakes falling. It's like, oh, come on. Well, we had a lot of wind, and it just chills you to the bone. All right, what did we get? Left Quasar Wing, right Quasar Wing. Wow, look at that. That doesn't happen very often. Right Patera Wing, Brachio Tail, Viscera Tail, Demetrio Torso, Brachio Pelvis, Dimetrodon Skull, Plesio Tail, and Diplogist. Wow, they're all good to go. Yeah, snow is pretty, but it's too cold right now. Alright, let's wrap these up. I happen to have 5 wrapping papers left because I accidentally bought extras last time. I couldn't remember if I had 10 or 5, so I just bought 5 more with the ones today, and they had purple, and I'm trying to remember what the other color was. I saw purple and I didn't really go any further because you know me and purple, I love it. Alright, but there isn't any difference in these. I just happen to have 5 wrapping papers, so I only bought 5 more. I'm trying to remember if we started anybody for Happy Home Paradise when we went last week. I'm gonna have to look here and see. Because if we did, I don't think we did, but if we did, then we won't be able to go to get our turnips. Let's just take a look here. Because it'll show in progress if we started. Did we? No, we didn't. Okay, so we'll be able to go to Happy Home. Or we'll be able to go get our free turnips. Yay! Maddie and Noah, I got a lot in January before my brother's birthday. I barely get it. Snow? Maddie, my mama's favorite color is purple. Go mama! I'm just double checking a mama is grandma. I think that's the cutest term, mama. Alright, so if we were to put anything over here, we'd have to, oh, now he's over here fishing. Well, look at you, Louie. Of course, his house is right up there, so that's why I want to have, you know, some nice stuff for them around here. Okay, well, make sure I save those. Got some orange ones. Trying to think of some black ones. I guess we could put some black cosmos over here. We could put some black tulips over here. Trying to see where those flowers were. Okay, I didn't see any black tulips, so we can grab some of those. Alright. We'll get some of these. Oh, black lilies. I don't think there were black lilies there. There were roses and cosmos. Whoops. There, I'll stick some of these over here. Yes, it's grandma. That's cool. That's just the cutest term. Ember fossil is cool when you put a light underneath it. You know, I've never put a floor light under it, but I really like the fossils. They're like one of my favorites. Or the amber. They are so cool. Oh, there is 2. Oh, jeepers, you're just not making this easy for me, are you? Okay, let's get... Oh, I don't see any more lilies. Okay. Whoops. Oh, there's a lily back there. Back there in the corner. Get a couple more. Yeah, the black flowers are cool. Pokemon says, I'm so happy when I catch your stream. It makes me feel less alone when I play because I play alongside of you. Yeah, that's so neat. Hey, Sarah, hi. How are you, sweetheart? I'm doing great. I got to see my brother from Florida this weekend. So that made me happy. And we got, oh, come on now. We got to see my dad and hang out with the family, and I got to go to dinner at Olive Garden. I haven't been out to dinner in who knows how long. Let's see, we'll put a lily there. Put something over here, maybe a tulip. Not that one. No, not that. Well, I guess they'll grow. And let's see, we'll put a black rose. And a cosmos. There we go. Alright, we got some black flowers over here. So, yes. Yay to seeing your bro and dad. Yeah, it was really nice. We had a great time. Where the breadsticks are unlimited. Yes. Oh. And then when we were done with our meal, of course I couldn't eat all mine, so because they had such good salad. I love their salads. And so then when I had eggplant parmesan, it was so good, and I had some left, so I brought it home. And she said, our server, and she was awesome. We gave her extra tip, but she was really nice. And she says, make some breadsticks to take home with that, because she knew we really liked the breadsticks and stuff. So we thought she was going to bring us like another breadstick to go with our meal, and she brought a little bag full of breadsticks. It was great. They were so good. Oh my gosh. So I have eggplant parmesan with breadsticks for dinner tonight. Yay! Yeah, I'm very excited. And my brother, he had a flight back. He's probably boarding his plane now. And going back to Florida. And he was ready to get out of here because, well, it was like, it's like 88 today, and it was 92 when he came up here. He's like, oh, Kim, I left Florida, it was 92. I'm like, sorry. It's like, there's a reason I moved to Florida. Oh, goodness. Alright, we are clearing this area away here because, oh, now he's sitting there. He's been so cute today. He was up here sitting on the bench, and earlier he was, I don't know, down somewhere else here, and then he was fishing. Now he sat down, and now he's fishing again. Much space, a couple more, okay. So anyway, I want to put some funny day stuff around here. I don't know where, but Sarah's doing well, just a bit overwhelmed with everything I need to do. Boy, can I relate to that. I can relate to that. Just because, and I am so exhausted over this weekend. I don't, it doesn't seem like, oh, how can you be an introvert when you stream? But it's different, and then I have the rest of the time to kind of they say fill up the tank, because the tank gets low the more energy you spend, being around people and stuff, which is true. And so I had people all weekend long, which is way more than I normally do. And like we'd go there at like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning and stayed all day, and it was a lot compared to what I've been used to. So I was pretty whipped by the time I got home. But now I am. And then this morning I thought, oh yeah, it'd be great, I could just stay home and do nothing today. Well, no, because I had to go to the doctor this morning, then I streamed this afternoon, but I will kick back, relax, and play some Hello Kitty tonight or something. Maddie says, I'm going to take a shower when my mom gets home, and I'm going to my mama's house tomorrow, and Papa, Mama and Papa. I just think that's so cute. I love it. Robert says, I really do not like Florida summer, so I am happy to have a touch of winter here in Germany to avoid the kind of summers they get in Florida. I am totally with you, Bradford. I'm not a fan of hot, humid weather, and you kind of gotta be okay with hot, humid weather if you live in Florida, because there's a lot of it there, Wisconsin weather is, it's kind of up and down, but it's generally, fairly temperate compared to a lot of places. It's not usually overly hot or overly cold. It has its moments, but I liked Hawaii a lot because the temperature was almost always like, 84 or something like that. But we had the trade winds, and kept the temperature nice, breezy. But, okay, let's see. I might. Oh, I know. Here, I've been working over here this whole time, and we've got, I gotta get that one purple rose out of there. We've got someone in the campground, I remember them saying. Catching any fish there, buddy? All right, let's see. Who do you think is in the campground? I do not know. Could be anybody. Could be a dog, a cat, a gorilla, a rabbit. Could be a mouse. Could be a bird. Could be a chicken. Maddie loves Destin, Florida. Oh, nice. Nice area. Yeah, or a penguin or a squirrel. Okay, Bradford says a cat. Sarah maybe guessing a penguin. California, hey there. Guessing a squirrel. Maddie says an elephant. I'm going to say a frog, Kaz says. I'm going to say like a... Oh? I don't know why. But we'll say cow. Alright. Let's see who's in there. Drum roll, please. Squirrels in the game. Yeah, me too. Oh, look who's here. Whoops. Well, we recognize you, Zell. You used to live here. You used to live here. Hey, you're a local, right? The name's Zell. That's how I laugh. I'll be here for a little while, laughing, sometimes fake crying, other times, the life of a performer. He's funny. He got a chocolate donut. Oh, speaking of chocolate donuts, it was so funny. We have a bakery here in town that is the absolute best bakery all around the area, and it has quite the reputation. Well, anyway, my brother loves their donuts and pastries and stuff. So does my dad. So do I, truth be told. So when we went up to see him, I stopped on the way and I got a dozen assorted, really good looking donuts and stuff to take up there to my dad's. And my brother had a wheelchair for me so that, because of course my dad's room was way at the far end of the nursing home, so he got a wheelchair for me so I didn't have to walk, because I'm not supposed to walk that much on my foot. So he's like wheeling me all the way down there, and I've got this box of these special donuts on my lap, you know, this big box. And all the nurses are like, I'm gonna follow you. Yeah, I'm their personal nurse today. And all these people along the way were like, ooh, he's got donuts. We get over by his room, and some of the ladies that were in adjoining rooms, they were like, he got donuts. That's awesome. So it was just funny. There we go. Alrighty, now. Oh, I don't know what your name was before, Adele. Huh? Alright. So, we found out who was in there. We've cleared off some area here. Oh, now he's having a rest. Hey! Oh, before he gets his thing out. Whoa, there. We can give him one of these fossils we got. I forgot. I had them all ready to go. There you go. Haha, I wonder what it could be. I left Quasel wing. Ha! This fossil is awesome. Wow, you've seriously outdone yourself. Super cool. Time to flex my gratitude muscles. I want you to have some full body tights. What? What? Right off the bat, full body tights. OMG. Donuts, yummy. I'm having donut envy. I know, right? Well, I hadn't had them in a long time, and it was like, oh, these are perfect. Full body tights, right off the bat. Oh my gosh. Good thing this isn't the day that I'm going to wear everything they give me, right? We're not going to start that today. Oh, not today. I saw Diana. I thought she was walking around here. Oh, and also, keep in mind, now, I was walking last night to put my turnips on the beach, and I noticed that there was the big atlas moth on the tree, on the palm tree. So keep in mind, those are going to be around. I think they are usually around in the evenings. Oh, hi. Hey, man, get up. I got something for you. Ain't you lively, Scooter? Scooter! That's funny. That's what they call my brother. We did. Ain't you lively, Scooter? Me, I'm just giving the old bones a rest. Oh, get your old bones up. Come on. Come on now. I got a gift for you. Whoa. There you go. Oh, hey, kiddo, what's on your mind? Do you want this? You giving me something? Yeah, I am. Here you go. I was just gonna say, are you gonna put on all their presents? No, not starting with full body tights. I wonder what it is. I'm excited to open it. A right Quasel wing. What a splendiferous relic. I'll gladly take it off your hands. Thanks, snack time. I don't want any freebies. Here, have a climbing wall. Okay, thanks. That's a different kind of gift. Nice of him. Okay, anybody down here? Oh, look who's here. Yo, Chief. Hey, feel like hanging out? I've got nothing to do today. I even cleaned my place. Okay, sure, let's go. Oh, come on, koala hugs. All right, let's go. Welcome to my humble abode. I've always wanted to say that, Koala Hugs. She's so cute. Oh, make yourself comfy. Alright, I could sit here next to these donuts. I could. Let's talk to her. Pretty tidy in here, ain't it? Yeah, it's not usually like this. Hi, puppy. Hula dancer. Turtle. Up for a little game? Bet you can't beat me, Koala Hugs. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna play a game of high card, low card. Yeah, who needs rules, right? Okay, if you win, you'll take home a baseball uniform. I would have laughed so hard if it would have been full body tights I'd take home. Let me just grab a card. Alright, 5. Oh boy, that's like right in the middle of the barrel. Starting off with the number 5. Now to pull another. Could be literally either way. Okay, I got the next card. You're up. Is this card higher or lower than 5? I usually go with higher, so I'm gonna say higher. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. It's 1! Oh my gosh, 1! 1! Hey, at least you went for it. Yeah. Well, today's not your day. Happens to everyone, so don't sweat it. There'll be a next time, Koala Hugs. Cute, she's wearing one of the shirts we made. When it comes to looking rad, nothing can beat my simple chair. Yeah, it's got donuts on the seat. I mean, come on. When it comes to being comfy to sit on, not so much. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's kind of a stiff chair, I guess. Yeah, she used to have a chair that goes with this, but I don't see it anymore. My place rocks, right? I know it does, and you're welcome to chill here anytime you like. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna get going. Next time you're here, I think I'm gonna try out some new recipes on you. Sound good? Yeah. What's with that face? Hey, nothing. I like recipes. Alrighty, off I go. Leaving already? Well, thanks for hanging out. I got a little something for you. It's some warrior armor. Wow, that's a pretty nice thing to give. Usually they give you like a pair or something. Nice. I feel like I know a bit more about what makes you tick. This was fun. Take care. Koala Hugs. Bradford. So this is just a small taste of local differences here in Germany. The jelly donuts are called Krapfen in Bahrain, Kreppel in Frankfurt, Blankkuchen in Germany, and Berliner in Hamburg. I love it. I like to use a cube light below the amber fossil. Oh, Rich, I'm going to go do that right now. Oh, we got to see if we can give her a gift while we're here. Let's go back in. Yeah, I want to put one down. I'll have to look at it at night. That's a great idea, Rich. I love the amber fossils. I think they're so cool. I figured you'd be back. Somehow my place always ends up being the main hangout spot. Who needs privacy? Right? This is for you. What is it? What is it? I want to see. There you go. Little cutie. You don't mind if I open this now, right? Yeah. Patera wing. Awesome. I never thought I'd have such a rad fossil of my own. Thanks. All right, here's a little something from me to you. It's a candy machine. Wow, I've gotten some interesting gifts today. Happy Pokemon. Camille, could you show the villager lineup? I would love to see all who live on my island. All right, sure. She gave me a candy machine. That's a neat one. Don't usually get that from the villagers. All right. Let's take a look at our villagers. Oh, there's Bruce over there. Wait, let me just give, oops. Let me just give Bruce his present before he disappears somewhere. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He was just here. He was just here. Oh, there he is. Wow, he walks fast. Glad to see you, Camille. Here's a gift. You want to give me something? Yeah. There you go. Sometimes you gotta give the villagers stuff while they're there. Oh, I see Rex is home. Well then, I might as well get to unwrapping. Oh, a brachial tail. What a splendiferous relic. I'll gladly take it off your hands. Thanks, chilling out. You're welcome. Ain't nothing free in this world, so thank you. Have a cycling shirt. Okay. Alright, now, I remember Rex is home. Alright, here's our map with our villagers. There's me and Kalani and Maven. And then we have Maji and Diana. And then we have Maddie. See, we have a little neighborhood. Except for Eagle's Nest up there. Buzz, Rex, Faith, Roald, Whitney, Bruce, and Louie. Well, those are the villagers. Yeah, I like them. They're a good bunch of villagers. Alright. As we'll give Rex his. Yeah, Maven. Yeah, we named him. He's my third character, and we named him after Maven, our cat. Check me out, I'm doing stuff. What are you doing? I'm making me a log-mounted wall clock. A log wall-mounted clock. He's got his police uniform on. One of the bugs in the floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it even is, right? What? You already know how to make a log wall-mounted clock? Oh, yeah, I guess I do. That's real cool. You're always on top of things, and I'm usually stuck under them. I want to tell everybody about the log wall-mounted clock, so I scribbled down the recipe. If you know anyone that wants to know how to make it, you can hand them this note. Alright. Yeah, we all love Maven. He was a good cat. And even though we didn't get him for only a couple years, his last couple years were really good. I'm sure as a cat he got spoiled and we loved him so much, so I feel good that his last years were good ones. So better thing could you ask for than that. Rex bugs whispering in your ears. Very interesting villagers. Are any of them never allowed to leave your island? Yes. Here, you give me the recipe. It'd be great if a bunch of folks made a log wall-mounted clock. Yeah, I would. Oh, we're gonna give him his present quick. Yes, there are a couple who are going to stay forever. One of them is, of course, Diana, because I love her. And another one I can't imagine leaving is Margie. She's an original. Oh, neat, it's a parasaur tail. Wow, thank you, so many bunches. Yeah, man, it's some mariachi clothing. Enjoy, snack time. All right, I like mariachi clothing. All right, he got his gift. And then, let's see. Okay, Margie, because I've had her, this little area up there is for like forevers. So Margie and Diana, of course. And well, Faith, I would say, because she's like a Hawaiian koala. I mean, she's got a flower in her hair. Her house is decorated like it's on the beach. Well, it is kind of on the beach. you know, when you got her, I think she said Aloha. So I really like to keep her. And another one is Roald, although I might let him go. He's one of my originals too. He was my grandson Coyote's favorite Animal Crossing character, but he's not been playing lately, so... Oh, there he is right now. Roald. Yeah. Yep. So Roald is one of the, I guess, top 4 that would be staying. Roald and Faith and Margie and Diana. Aha. Roald is Coyote's favorite. Yes, that is true. Grandson privileges. Yep. Coyote, yo, Sarah, my bestie. I'm good, bestie. How about you? Running up for tackling hugs and whispering raspberries. How's it going? All right, so that's the villagers. Oh. What am I hitting? Oh, I was grabbing it with my hand. All right, so let's see, who else? Well, we just gave him his. I think Roald is downtown. Oh, Whitney's not home. Maddie's not home. Maddie was running around. About Diana. Is she up here or is she downtown as well? Oh, Margie's home. Margie. I love how the money trees are pink too. So pretty. It's about time for our hydration break. Whoa, there she is. I'm all ears. Make yourself comfy, so chill. You want this? For me, really? Yeah, really. There you go. Mind if I open this up right now? Sure, go for it. A Dimetrodon torso. What a treasure. I love fossils. Thank you so much, So Chill. As a thank you, please take my toy box. Coyote, when I was giving out my gifts, the first one was from Louie, and he gave me full body tights. First one. Ah. Yeah, that was funny. Hey, Pastel, how you doing? All right, so that's done. Now we can see if any of these guys are in the museum, or some of them were down here. You guys decorate for Bunny Day? Oh, also there was a thing here. The fishing tourney, I think it is. Yeah, fishing tourney is Saturday, so that's cool. That's cool. Well, where'd she go? I thought she was right down here. Nope. Oh, there's Maddie. Oh, and Roald. Oh, Camille! Aloha, cupcake! Here's a gift. You're giving me a thing? Yeah, here you go. What could it be? I'm gonna sing while I open it. You do that. Ooh, it's a brachial pelvis. Oh my gosh, are you sure I can have this? Thank you so much. Hey, I want to say thanks for reflecting object. A noble zap food. A noble zap suit. Enjoy. Hey, that's a nice gift. Nice gift. Maddie is so precious. Yeah, she really is sweet. Let's see. And Roald was right here. Oh, look, he's sitting on the bench. Oh, isn't that cute? That was cute. Penguin hugs, working those legs. Yeah, this is for you. Ooh, Camille, have you decorated for Bunny Day yet? Yeah, that's what I cleared away some space so that we can do some decorating. But I have to get the supplies out of Leilani's account because he's got most of the supplies in his account. I looked and I didn't find hardly anything except 2 balloons. What's inside? A Dimetrodon skull. This fossil is awesome. Wow, you've seriously outdone yourself. Super cool. Gotta give as much as you take. Please take a chalkboard. Wow, thanks. Chalkboards are useful. Alright. What's in here? I haven't looked. Oh, we need to take our break, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's see what's in here. Excuse me, I thought someone might be wandering around in here. Oh, yeah, somebody is wandering around in here. It's Whitney. Let's see if we can. Sometimes you can just slide her out of the way. Why, Camille, what a delightful coincidence running into you here, buddy. Hear that coyote? She's singing buddy. Do you want this? For me? You shouldn't have. Well, there you go. I think the last one is Diana's. We haven't run into her yet. Well, what could it be? Wow, is this really a Plazio tail? How exquisite. Thank you for such a lovely gift, buddy. You know what? I'm going to return the favor. Here, take this. It's a brown brick wall. Woo! Thank you. And look at the pattern she's doing. Oh, it's the one with the dragonflies on it. The weather's been feeling more spring-like lately, hasn't it? You may even find that buying new seasonal clothing puts a spring in your step. Oh, you're cute. Oh, look how they have the mannequins decorated. Isn't that cute? Look at the socks match the glasses, and then the shoes match the dress. Very coordinated. And the tiny hat. Oh, those are funny. Little tiny hats. Alright, well, maybe she's in the shop here. Excuse me, Roald. She might be. She might not be, but she might be. She likes to shop. No. Well, she could be in the museum. I didn't look in there. I thought she was like on the beach over on the east side, but... Well, we'll take a look in the museum and see if she's down with the fossils. If not, we'll give it to her later. Because, oh, there she is right there. Aren't you adorable? How do you do, Aloha, dear? Here's a gift. Aw, you shouldn't have. Last one. Oh, I can't wait to see what's inside. Aloha, dear. It looks like a Diplo chest. How exquisite. Thank you for such a lovely gift, Aloha, dear. Well, I can't let you go away empty-handed now. Here, take a microwave. Ooh, I could always use a microwave. I tell you, in my house, if my microwave broke, I would be literally out to the store, like, as soon as I could get my legs out to the car, because I've got to have a microwave. I got to warm up my coffee, right? I mean, come on. Thank you, Diana. All right, we'll find some music to hang out by. There's some. Because I guess I could sit here. There we go. Because we need to have our little hydration break. My hand's asleep. We were talking about gaming chairs. I'd like to get a new chair because the arms of this chair, you don't realize how important the arms of a chair are. These ones are like too close together. They need to like spread out a little more, and it's kind of uncomfortable. So I'm thinking about getting a new one. I'd like to get one like they have on Animal Crossing, but oh well. Camille, did you hear that pre-order for Switch 2 would be pushed back because of tariffs? Oh. Yeah, that's a big bite. It's pricey, the Switch 2, but I want one. I want one. Yeah, me too. I would microwave my coffee until I found they sell coffee hot plates for $20. Plug in and you put your mug on it and it's warm all day. You know, that's not a bad idea. I should really get one of those. I used to have one. I have one for my candles. It's like you can put a little dish that keeps candles. Sarah, I need to get my emissions test today for my car. Oh, good luck with that. Cars, oh my gosh. So I'm driving along to meet up with my brother at my dad's, right? And the service engine soon light comes on. I'm like, no. And it's for what they told me when I had it towed last time, that it was something that needs fixing. And it's not bad to drive with it on for this particular reason, but I'm gonna need to get that fixed. I was like, come on, no. Oh well. But anyway, regardless of how much it cost, I would need a microwave if it stopped. Anyway, probably a toaster oven. I use that a lot too. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Let's see. BRB getting more coffee and water. Stay hydrated. Alright. That's important. Stay hydrated. Okay, I'll be back in just a moment, okay? You grab yourself some water or soda or tea or coffee or whatever it is you drink, but just drink something. Okay, be right back. Oh, hey, Noah. Hey, we're just taking a quick break. I hope you'll stick around. Nice to have you join us. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, what did I miss? Hey everybody, hydration break. Hey Noah, how you doing? Oh, let's see. Love the singer Adele. Adele, she's so good. I'm about her age too. Was named Adele after my grandmother. Oh, that's a pretty name though. Adele means noble in Swedish. That's cool. Very cool. Oh, let's see. Thanks to the singer, it was easy for people to remember my name growing up. Yeah, I bet. I can't imagine how beautiful her voice is in person. Records can't do justice. Oh, hey, thanks, Noah, for subscribing. All right. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I have my nice fresh coffee. It's like really hot. And I got a nice bottle of water. Okay, now I figure, yeah, I think there's different bugs now that it's spring. Oh, let's see if we can catch this. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's see what we got. Open. Caged cart. What is a caged cart? Oh, okay. That's what it is. Alright, yeah, it's got like a box in it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, really? Alright. Looks like a bin for bouncy balls. Yes, it does. It does. Alright, we're gonna go over... Yeah, I guess there's nothing we need here. Oh, you know what? I don't know if there's any butterflies, but man, I need to catch a butterfly. I'm surprised they don't have butterflies over on the island in Happy Home Paradise, because like on the old game, right now all you can see are these petals flying around. But on New Leaf, like when you went over to the island place where you played games, they had different, you know, they had like bugs, and I don't see any butterflies. Where are they all at? But they had different things you could catch over there. I don't see any butterflies. Where are they all? Not a one. Well, that's pretty crazy. Ah, there's one. Alright, let's see if we can catch this. Oh, there's two. Alright. Oh, three. Whoops. There's one. Really need butterflies, so... Gotta stock up on my butterflies. Where'd that other one go? Where'd you go, butterfly? You were right down here. Oh, there it is. Whoops, too far over. Whoops. Whoops. Ah, too far, too far. Come here, butterfly. There we go. So gorgeous. Alright. Guess we got a few. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna go ahead and catch it. Because I need them. Alright. It's funny, I didn't see any, and then all of a sudden a little clump, we found like 4 of them. I love butterflies, I really do. Alrighty. What'd you guys do over the weekend? You guys have fun? Do anything interesting? Sometimes just chilling is interesting too. How can I help you today? I want to go to work. Ah, so you're going to work. Roger that. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? Yes, I am. Time for takeoff. Alright, let's get you airborne. Sarah played Frostpunk with Scott this weekend. Oh, that's neat. Dodo one, this Dodo Tower will be copy. Got a walker needs wings over. Roger, ready when you are. Have a good flight, friend. When you need to travel, just think, what would Dodos do? Oh, Maddie said my 3-year-old niece came over Saturday while my dad and 7-year-old nephew and sister and boyfriend. Wow, that sounds fun. Went to Monster Jam. Ooh, that's neat. Now, this weekend, been prepping for first baby due June 11th. Secondhand items like cribs are such a budget saver. Yes. Oh, man. Sarah says, aloha, Yoshi. Congrats, Adele. Anna says, hi, Camille. Hi, Anna. That is very exciting. First baby. So, man, I remember it well. Who we got? Coach. There's so many tiny islands here. It's perfect supervillain lair. Too bad my muscles are hero caliber. Yeah. Okay, and then we have, who's this? Tex? Tex. I just know I was brought here for a reason. I'm gonna do something worth blogging about. This place inspires me. I feel like I could write an epic poem or develop an exclusive new fragrance. That's Kid. Ah, it's Ozzy. Oh, I should go look at the resort souvenirs. It's been a while since I bought a thing to throw away later. That's so cool. I love Ozzy. Sarah says, Adele, congratulations, dear. May you and your baby be safe and healthy throughout your pregnancy, birth, and recovery. That's very sweet. Yes, I agree. This island is real nice, and it'd be real nicer if I had a vacation house here, Fuzzers. Tucker. Hey, Monty? I like to think I know a thing or three about vacationing, kiddo. Let me offer some advice, G-Tang. The absolute best way to spend your time on vacation is to waste as much of it as you can. Right? And who's in our little cafe? Oh. Look, it's Freya. Hello, welcome to Kahakai Cafe. Got Freya and Maji in here. Who's this one? Pearl! A single cup of coffee contains a person's entire life within its depths. Right? Pish posh, I'm just repeating some philosophical hokum I heard once. It's just coffee, kitten. She's funny. Moose! Coffee smells great. The tea smells great. I never know which to order, Shorty. Right? Sometimes it can be hard to decide. Ooh, mint. Life is hard. It's important to take a few moments for oneself when one can. But it's so comfortable here, I lose track of time and end up taking more than a few moments, right? Rooney says the tea here sure knocks the gravy out of the stuff I make at home. Don't ask me why I put gravy in my tea at home. I've just always made it that way, Punches. That's funny. Adele says, thanks, Sarah. Everything is great so far. That's good. And Sarah says, my cat Freya is cleaning herself on a new blanket we got. Aww. Oh, and Adele says it's a boy, name to be determined. Spouse makes great decisions and I'm very indecisive, so I asked him to pick. Top contenders are Oliver, Jasper, Ambrose, and James. Ooh, those are awesome names. I like it. Yeah, it's kind of exciting when you know what you're going to have. For our first, we knew what we were going to have. For our second, it was a surprise. I mean, we didn't find out. But I was totally off. I thought it was going to be a girl and it was a boy. Just judging by how the pregnancies were. Oliver, my cousin's 6-year-old cousin's cat's name. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, Jasper, Oliver, James. Those are all awesome names. All right, let's go see who's in here. Excuse me, little bluebird. Okay. Hello, hello, and welcome to Imperial Palace. Who's this gorilla? I'll quit turning the light on and off. I'm just trying to talk to this customer here. Cesar. Food's good, the crowd's lively. Yep, I got nothing but praise for Imperial Palace. Right? And the birdie? Jacob, there's a real nice smell coming out of the kitchen. It smells like I'm about to be real happy. Yes. Aw, it's Melba. It smells so yummy in here, doesn't it? Yeah. Who's that one? Tank, I thought it was. Knife on the right, fork on the left. Is that right? Oh, etiquette is weird. Just let me eat with my hands. Yeah. You do that. Let's see, we won't know until we meet baby. It's so hard to wait, but wanting to see the baby and see if his name fits. Yes, that is important. Cousin had a few names lined up for her son, but when it came to it, she said none of them fit. Yeah, that can be. It was so amazing that, you can name your baby right off the bat. Sometimes you do need to kind of see a little bit what their personality is like. Someplace, I remember they told me that they don't name them for like a week so they can see. I think that would be kind of hard to do. Wait a week, but... All right, hi Camille, it's good to see you. Go say hi to Wardell. Hi Camille. What's up, my friend? Just saying hi. Okay. What's up? Are you looking for some work, Camille? I am as well. We'll see what the people want. Maddie, when me and Noah have a baby, we have the same name, Dustin or Noah for a boy. Great names. Nephew came 3 months early, and he didn't have a name for about a week or more. Yes. Hey, Josh, how you doing? All right. Whee! Good luck out there. Oh, there's that cart over there. Except it's white. That's funny. All right, let's go get our turnips before I forget. Da, 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 da. There she is right there. You ready to get something looked at too, kiddo? Me? My body's just starting to feel its age is all. I'm here for my usual Monday checkup. You know, I happened to pick a few turnips before I left home today. Why don't you take them, kiddo? There you go, 30 turnips. Past 3 weeks, she's given me 30. Kind of funny. I've played Animal Crossing, but never done the turnips thing. How does that work? Ah, I will tell you. Joan here, she was in the New Leaf, and she was the one who sold turnips. And now, in New Horizons, her granddaughter sells the turnips. And what happens is you buy the turnips, you can buy as many as you want. You can eat them and use the energy it gives you to like dig up trees or break rocks or stuff like that, like eating a fruit or something. But each turnip you eat gives you like 10 energy, so that's good. So it's great if you want to like move trees around, or if you have a new island and you're trying to clear stuff away. But also, we call it the stock market, but it's kind of like you buy them at a good price. Like when you see her, and she's only there from 9 in the morning till noon. Or no, maybe it's earlier, but she's only there till noon. And so you buy your turnips. You can check her price. You can check other people's islands' price. 90 is the lowest you can buy them for, or 110 is the highest. So obviously you want to buy them the lowest. And then throughout the week, you check how much turnips are selling for at the shop. And however much they sell for, the better price you get. Like sometimes I've gotten 563 or something like that for each turnip that I only paid 90 for. So, you know, you can make a lot of money that way. Sometimes you don't make a huge profit, but usually, you know, you get used to feeling for it. I have played it ever since it came out on New Leaf, and you kind of get a feel for when it's gonna sell high, or you know, and it's a great way to make money. That's how I've made all my money. And they can go bad, yes, if you don't sell them by Saturday night. They will expire by Sunday, because Sundays are when you can buy the turnips, the new turnips. But any old ones you have, they turn into used turnip or old turnips. So spoiled turnips, they call them. So let's not give out too much personal names and stuff. Probably not a good idea. But yeah, I love playing the stock market. I buy, and this is just me, because I'm used to it, I buy 3 pockets full of turnips every week. And I do this on Leilani, my other island, and I line all those turnips up on the beach on the east side. So I'll line them all up there, and they sit there all week, and then I check turnip prices every day. There's one price in the morning before noon, and then there's another price in the afternoon until your shop closes in the afternoon price. So you have 2 chances to sell. So I always check the turnip prices. And like I said, sometimes you can sell them at a great profit. Sometimes not, but overall, you know, I've made tons on it, so. That's fun. Alright, I need a studio-style vacation home for band practice. That's Tex. This one wants, you know, it'd be fun rolling a giant ball around. Okay. Guess that'd be fun. kid wants the ultimate studio to capture perfect photos, so that'd be neat. Ozzy thinks it'd be... I think I'd feel safe and cozy in a school's infirmary. That's interesting. And I need a home with the right vibe for studying archaeology. Oh, I bet. And he wants a place where I can investigate cool mysteries. All right. That's neat. Let's check out in here. Ta-da! Yeah, I really like the photography studio. Yeah, my hubby, way back when we first met, he worked at a photography studio. I used to be his model, and he used to take these really cool pictures of me. All right, let's see. I want a place with a b-ball hoop so I can always play a basketball hoop. Nice. Mint. I think we did mint already. Yeah, because she doesn't have anything above her head. Even if I'm on vacation, I want a boxing gym to get in reps. Okay, and Pearl. My ideal day, me cozy under my kotatsu. Eating what? Vegetables? Eating oranges. Okay, that's interesting. I was just thinking about that, Camille, when you met your hubby at the photography shop. Yes. He took some super cute pictures of me. I mean, there's this one that is like always been... there was this tree outside. It was like a orange tree or something. It had pretty leaves like that, and I was standing, like my face was surrounded by the leaves, and I was kind of holding the branch, but I was like in the branches, and it just turned out super cute. I'll have to show it to you sometime. And he took lots of pictures of me. There's this one, the lighting was real low, and it was with me and a candle. I was holding a candle, and it had the soft candle glow. That was a cool one. And just all kinds of cool pictures. All right. Welcome. Come in. All right, I will. Right, and this one, I want a place that's not quite finished yet. Well, that's interesting. We've done Malibu's tank. I want to invite friends to my place to play tabletop games. Okay. And what's the bird? I want a place where I can invent stuff. Okay. Well, I'm kind of leaning towards that photography studio myself. Could do cool stuff with that, really. Da 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 da. Whoop. The ultimate studio to capture perfect photos. Yeah. I think we should do that one. Oh, band practice. Yeah. Love to see the pictures sometime. Love you, Camille. Extra hugs. Thank you. Hey, working hard or hardly working? What? Something I've been meaning to ask, but it's a little sensitive. Well, here goes nothing. Do you help me build a vacation home? Sure, leave it to me. Yes, I need to be able to help. Thanks, what? Let's go. Bellissimo! I'm sure you've got all this handled so I don't have to do anything, but just in case, here's what I'm thinking. Okay. Pro Photo Studio. Wow, all he needs is a camera and a light. You'd think they could have put some other things. That's all he needed. Might not have... Oh, I do. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client, Camille. Let's see, how does this work? If you include the items they want, you pass. So few items. No, they will, when we go there, it will show a bunch of items that suggested things that might also go along with the theme. Those two things are kind of mandatory. But you know, you can put whatever you want in it. If you do, let's see, there's the first option is I've got this or I've got it handled or something like that. That'll be like this, where it shows the 2 or 3 things that they want. If you pick the other one underneath it, like I've got ideas, I think is called, then it won't show any suggested things from them, and you can just totally do it however you want. But I like seeing what they kind of have an idea in their head for. My arm's falling asleep because it's chair handles. All right. So now we get to pick an island. And I generally, when it's a business, like I would picture a photo studio, usually somewhere in town where people could come and get their photos taken. Now, another thing is you could pick out somewhere a pretty setting, like if you want a beach or whatever. But I tend to use this one. This is like my city business one. You can see I have a lot of villagers there. And you can have as many, you could put all of them here if you want. Doesn't matter how many you have. You can put them all there. But I kind of like this one for businesses because it seems like it's close to downtown, and I don't know. But a photography studio could be a little more out of the way if you wanted something with like a pretty background. Like this one kind of has meaning to me because there's a park that has kind of like this, almost like a little old-time amphitheater kind of vibe to it. And hubby took lots of pictures of me there, so that kind of reminds me of that one. But where's another one? Like one of the ones with the pretty waterfalls in the background. Yeah, like that. That could be real pretty for photo shoots. Any of these. So really, you could pretty much put it anywhere you wanted. I kind of like that one's pretty with the waterfalls all around. You guys have a preference? That's special. Yeah, it really is. Portrait studio with backdrop and lighting. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have any preference where we should put it. Yeah, I think I'll do this one. I'm glad you have such exclusive location to offer me. I can't wait to head over to the site. Waterfall one reminds me of you, and your photo shoot is nice. Yeah. Is that right? What? You sure offer plenty of options. Yeah. I'm not sure. 1 floor sounds tight and exclusive. 2 floors sounds glamorous and inviting. Well, you gotta go 2. What do you think? A big 2 level, of course. Yeah, build your second vacation home first. That's what they say, isn't it? Let's do 2 floors. Yeah, we'll do your studio on the 1st floor, and then we'll do your apartment on the 2nd floor. That's how I like to do it. Camille, please lead Kid to the site, and best of luck. Let's go, Kid. Whee! Yeah, this is pretty. So this is going to be my vacation pad. I can't wait to see how you brand it. right? I'll leave you to it. I don't want to influence your decision. What? Pro Photo Studio. All right. Yeah, see, and it's got a lot of different trees and like in a real photo studio, you could put like a vine here or something so you could climb up, and then you could go stand by these or lean on one of the trees or the columns. Stand in the middle of that archway there. That'd make a cool photo. Oh yeah, I love the waterfalls. Love, love, love the sound of waterfalls. If it were me, I would dig a hole here and have the waterfall come down a double waterfall. But that's just me. I can't do that here. Oh well. All right. First, we need to... Well, I want to quick do this because I like to figure out... Whoops. Oh, I was going to decorate the house real quick. Alright. Alright, we could do this house. Let's see, he's purple with a little brown. I don't think they have any purple, so they do. That's kind of neat. And we could put this door. That's kind of neat. Well, it's kind of a plain looking door, but not too bad. Roof, and he's got a little bit of brown on his head. Kind of looks like his head, doesn't it? But I'd rather go with brown than red. I think that's better with the like wood. Alright, well, let's put a flower on it. We'll try this. Okay. Pick him up and see how it looks next to him. Aw, yeah, that looks good. Okay. Now we can put flowers and stuff out here, which we should do. But first, let's go in. And let's take a look at what kind of items. Okay, here's the 2. Has to have those. And then I'm going to make sure I hit the over button and make it bigger and bigger, because you know me, I gotta have it bigger and bigger. Okay, then the entryway, I'll go, yeah, we can leave the brown. And I'll leave the lighting. Could change the lighting. And waterfalls. Don't have waterfalls. I guess the ocean. Even though there's no ocean there. There's some trees. It's got crickets and stuff. Alright, now let's see what... So these 2 items are mandatory and they're already there. You can have more of them. And then all of these are things that you or suggested items that you might put in. Now you can put in anything else that you want as long as it has those two up there. And if it has like that, the red dot, that means it's new. You've never had it on any of your things before. So it looks like we've had most of these things. Oh, these pants we haven't had. Okay. That wall looks particularly nice for a studio. And what kind of floor? It's pretty. It's nice for a wall. We could change this wall, maybe make it a what do you call it? Excuse me, feature wall. Looks kind of nice. Or we could reverse it and have the arched walls and then just have that heavy one. Make that feature wall. That might be nice because then, like, if we have the person, you know, standing here, that makes a great backdrop. And this will give a lot of light. All right. Well, we'll start out with this. We can always change it. Okay. I would say we'd have this facing that way. We'll probably need two. Wish you could turn them on an angle, but you can't. Let's set up, well, over here, we should probably have like a changing booth. Did they have that? Grandfather clock that can go upstairs. Oh, they've got models. That's cool. Changing room, we can customize it. Gray, beige, brown, green. I go. See what pattern we can. Yeah. Donuts. Yes. Pizzas. Or hibiscus. Cool dancers. I like that one. Or that. Okay. That. Or that. Yeah, a lot of different choices. Um, I'm trying to think of something that goes with that. Background curtain. What? Hmm. Kind of neat. That might go with it. See how it looks. Yeah, that kind of goes. Yeah. Whoops. Need to do that. Yeah, if you have a changing booth, and then we could maybe have a little rack of clothes. Yeah, there we go. Some outfit changes. And we could probably have like a table or dresser. Oh, we need a vanity. I like this one because I think you can set something on it. I don't think you can that one. Let's see. Love the purple, but okay, and then on this we could put like they have it like jewelry and stuff. Okay. You know, accessories. Gotta have raspberry donuts somewhere. Need some music somewhere. Where did... There it is. Some accessories. And let's see. Here we could put like a table with could use this one. And we could put actually maybe we put those things here. Like yeah, makeup pouch. Oh, what's that? And maybe another table. put some other things on it, like the nail polish. Else. Think of the things that, you know, a model might like to put on. Could do like the ring. Okay, bye, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, we have to have a length mirror. We could probably get there. Darkwood. Okay, try that on. Got some clothes, get the makeup thing. We should put like a little vintage stool. So you could sit and put your makeup on. And what could we put there? 15 more days to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 days. Yeah, it's hard to believe. Okay. So bye, Alex. Let's see. We could set the camera. Well, the camera would probably be over here with the equipment. Some sort of table over here, or maybe this. There, we can put the camera on top of it. Let's see. Got some clothes, we got a changing booth, we got a mirror, some jewelry and accessories, nail polish. Could put like some plants down here. Oh, put this. Yeah, they could have you stand here. I guess we could put another one of these over here. We could put a little any rug there so that they know where to stand. Or we could put like a little couch in front of here. They could sit on the couch with that for a background. That would be pretty. Yes, we need music. Okay, those are all lined up. We could put a mannequin here. And I hate about that is if it's centered down here, you can't get her centered because it's a 1.5 piece thing. Oh well. We'll put her there. Alright. Oh, bye, Kaz. Put another model over here. Let's see. Wait, and we can have a different color dress for her. Wish you could make the model different, you know, like flip poses. That would be cool. Alba, long time no see. Love from Spain. Mwah. Welcome back. Yeah, see if we... Oops, sorry. It'd be nice if we could have her, you know, have the other arm out. I think what we could have on props on this side. She could put a wig on her. You know, some hair. Let's see what else. Could put like a little, you know, runway. Oh, that's what we need on the table, a mirror. Let's see, do they have any little rugs? red carpet. You could put like another long one here, a different color. Let's see. And that would be like a different setting, like. Let's see, we're looking for a long, narrow one. Like that. Wedding rug, that's a little different. And something different we could have on the background there. Maybe even the shelf. Chica! Chica and Chico! Hello! How are you? We are making a photography studio. Trying to think of something to put at the back. Like, I was thinking that planter across, or a fancy couch. Like you could put like an elegant sofa there. Yeah, that would be a nice thing to have in the background. Could move this over here. Whoops. Actually, we could leave it right there. We could also make a smaller one. We could put one more light over here. Excuse me. And put another floor down here. Again, a different one. Planning on playing Tamagotchi as well. Did you watch the Nintendo trailer for... Yeah, Tomodachi. Yeah. Looks similar to Animal Crossing. It did. Chica and Chico. Chica and Chico. Suffering from allergies, but any day above ground is a good day. How are you, amiga? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I hear people who have allergies. Oh, it can be just terrible. Let's see, I'm trying to find a nice flooring. Could do the white or the blue. Then we could either put like another couch on that side, or this would be good backdrop. I was thinking that planter. Look like a throne. Oh. I know, we could put like an archway or something. Let's see, like a... shell. Like that one. Yeah, see, that's like 3 very different places. I suppose we could put this in the middle. Whoops. Whoops. One needs to go on each side. Yeah, because we want like 3 different little like settings or stages. Whoops. Yeah, that way we have kind of a ready one on each side. Yeah, that looks pretty. Yeah, that looks nice. We could have a model standing in front of this. Too bad we don't have a 2. Actually, we could just put clothes there. Like we could put a wedding couple. You know, to look like wedding photos. Like... all the way down. Because it'd be nice not to have the same mannequins in there. Since they only have a woman and a kid, you don't want, you know, a woman and a kid in front of the wedding one. But we could put the wedding outfits, and that would give the idea of it. Gosh, takes so long to get down there. Getting there. Getting there. Or even if we, oh, come on. Even if we did like the, you know, like the, where'd they go? They're like the nobles. You could put a noble dress and, you know, and the guy one, what's the guy one? We have these kind of things, but I wanted a guy and a girl, and I guess the other one is pants and a jacket, so kind of wouldn't work. But the wedding outfit is a tuxedo. That would work. It's a one piece, so we'll give the wedding dress and the wedding tuxedo. Even if we gave him a vibrant tuxedo. There we go, wedding dress. Wedding tuxedo. Yeah, that would even look good. Would give the idea. I like it. Okay. Yeah, I like it. So I'll bring it all the way down. Okay, and then we have, where do we have the camera? Oh, it's on here. We could put, let's see, what other kind of stuff do they have? Those are great backdrops. Let's see. See if there's anything. Oh. If only we could just... I don't think it... Oh, yeah, okay. That could be like the photographer, but I don't know. Oh yeah, we should probably have these lights. We should have a certificate. Oh, these are on the wall. Yeah, we'd have the certificate on the wall. Yeah. And we need a... I always have to have a clock. Not a cuckoo clock, but maybe a pendulum clock. Okay, and then... I'm surprised they don't have a hang-up mirror. You know, they don't, though. We will need, I don't think we need a security camera, but these have whole new meanings now. Kiki and Lala clock, my melody clock, and Pom Pom Purrin TV. Now that we were playing Hello Kitty. I don't think we need any paintings or anything, but yeah, probably a studio spotlight. So we should have one here too, shouldn't we? Guess we could have them all up there. Shooting down at that end. Studio spotlight, yeah. I'd rather have that than the ones that hang from the ceiling, because that kind of blocks some of the view there. Need like a little table that... I don't think I like that. I thought I was gonna, but I don't. But we could put like a little, like a podium here that has camera on it. Yeah. He likes it. You know what else? Oh, too bad. It would be nice. We can't do it though, but we could put the podium behind it. Like there, but you can't. But what we could do is pull this all forward. Because what I was thinking is, wouldn't this look cool? We could have the podium behind with like either a book on it that would look like, you know, where a preacher would stand, or flowers would look cool there. Or the flowers, I think they're back here. Yeah, something like that. That would look pretty. Or like the book that like a preacher would have. Or we could make those like pink. Or actually even the red ones. Might be too red against the... See how they look. With that background, I think maybe the white we'd have to stick with. Which looks great. Hey, Princess of Pineapples, how you doing? Okay, let's this here. We could put camera on here. Yeah, that looks like it's set up to take pictures, right? Because they don't have, I don't think, a camera on a tripod. Doing all right? Did you have a good weekend? Yes, actually, my brother, well, we had to put my dad in a nursing home, and my brother came up from Florida to spend the weekend so that we could all get together. So I got to see my brother, and I hadn't seen him in a long time, and we had a wonderful time. Made my dad really happy to see all of us. Okay, yeah, I don't know if there's something else that would look good to put this camera on. I know we have a podium behind there. I don't think so. Not a checkout counter. This could be like a table like this. See how that looks with the camera on it. If that's any better. Sarah is sending me, my dad and brother, gigantic hugs. Thank you very much. Thank you, Princess. Yeah, it can be hard. It's like he kind of got hit with dementia, and it seemed like it was fairly quick. But the nurses say he's comfortably confused. But he still remembered my brother and me, which is good. So that's really good, and that was the objective with my brother coming up. He wanted to make sure that he got to see Dad and stuff, you know, while he still remembered him, and that's important. I think that one looks better on this side. Yeah, and we can put this one over here. Probably have one on this side too. Oh, I have to, oops, not that. Back there. Oh, I guess it would have to be a little bit that way, so we could still stand behind it with the camera. Huh. Guess it would have to kind of go that way. That doesn't really seem like a good angle for trying to take a picture of here. But if I turn it again, it'll be facing the... Oh, not that. Get back up there. Might need to move these two a little bit forward because Might have to put this mirror somewhere else. You have to be able to get in there. But I have to be able to stand behind there and take a picture. Yeah, that looks neat for a studio, doesn't it? One thing I would do, I should put like a couch or something over here. And I guess we don't really need this. Wait. Really need that with all the drawers. I was gonna put the camera on top of it, but we'll put a couch there so that people have somewhere to sit. You know. It's there. Oh, the stereo. And make it a smaller stereo. Doesn't take up quite so much space. Oh, I didn't even notice they had those there. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, stereo. Suppose I should put that up on something, huh? Well, maybe I can put another one of those little like this. Couch for people to, you know, sit on. Maybe we could put a chair here or something. It's not too big. Well, I guess we don't need one there because I've got the couch there. I was just trying to think of somewhere where people could sit on this side besides that's supposed to be for there, but we don't want it to block space here either. But I guess it's not bad to have one here and one there. There isn't really anywhere over here to put a couch because we've got, you know, the dressing room and stuff like that. I think people can still walk through here. I'll test it. Yeah, this looks cute, I think. 3 different settings. Which hopefully you get that impression with the 3 different floors. Yeah. Well, it is tough, it is, but, you know. I mean, he's you know, getting older. His birthday's coming up, and let's see, he's gonna be 88. So, not uncommon. Who is kid marrying? He's the wedding planner. It's not actually just for a wedding. It's he's a photography studio. So we set up 3 different scenarios for photographs. Like one that could be, you know, lounging on a elegant sofa, or this one could be like a wedding studio shot, or this one could be like with the flowers in the background and stuff. So it's like with the floor, I was hoping to give the impression of 3 separate settings for a photography studio. And then over here, so the photographer would stand here and take the picture, or he'd stand here and take the picture, or he'd stand here and take the picture. And then these were just places for if they had people watching to have a seat, watch. And then in here, I guess that's a little tight, but I want to go over. It's on the floor. Oh, the ring. Oh, okay, I gotta move that. We decided we don't need the ring. Unless we put it on the... I guess we could. Not that. Could put it... Well, I guess we could put the make up here and put the ring up next to the jewelry. And I suppose we don't have to have a little bench there. It'd be easier for a person to, a character to walk through here. Because then they have a changing booth they could get into. And a full-length mirror in the ring. There we go. Oh, we should turn that around. Yeah, I can't really pull this chair up any further. I suppose I don't have to have a chair on that side because I do have a couch here. This is for people who are watching the shooting. Camille always does such a lovely job with their houses, so thank you. Okay. I think it would be a little better if we could move that forward just a little so it's easier to get through here. It's too tight, I think, if I have this one there to match it. So I think I'll just have to get rid of that one, because let me just test. See, now it's easier to get in here to the changing booth. But here, well, I guess I can still get around. All right. All right, that works. And they can still stand here. The photographer is here. Photographer behind each one. Like I did earlier, we could... Oh, don't you love it? I love how it goes to midnight when it's... Okay, we could put that there to give the impression of the photographer. taking a picture here. Or we don't have to. Because I'd have to have it facing this way, because otherwise it just looks like a shirt. And I mean, I suppose we could just have a shirt here looking like they're taking a picture. Could have one in front of each one, actually. Except for this one over here, because, well, I guess we could. It's just that if we have one here, they can't walk through, but that's okay. They couldn't get through once they got there, so I guess that's all right. So I don't know, do you like having the shirt looking like the photographer in front of the camera? I think it looks like 3 different settings. I mean, the only other thing I could do is like put a planter here in between each one to kind of give the idea. You can look and see what it looks like. Or a little wall. You know, like one of those little dividers. Either something like this. You know, like that, or something like this. Oh, it would have to. But it wouldn't fit here. Well, it could be like that. Or it could be like that. To kind of signify the oops. Let's see. To kind of signify the 3 different areas. I don't know if that's necessary. Can't push it all the way back. Won't fit. We could have it here. I don't think we can put like a... I was thinking like the little flowers. Where'd they go? The wedding flowers. Oh, I guess we could do that. If you think that kind of divides it more. But then also, if we have this, then they can't, you know, when he's walking through here, you know, he can't really get to the different areas easily. So, I don't know. I think having the different floors made it obvious enough that it's 3 different areas, I think. one for a wedding scene, one for a lounging on the couch scene, and one for a standing in front of a flower scene. I think. Hey, Rolanda and Max, how you doing? You like it? Does it give it that impression like there's three, and having the three cameras set up so that it's like three different scenes? I think so. And I think you can, yeah, you can get through to each one and they can walk through. Because, you know, once you take his, then people could sit here to watch, you know, because a lot of times when you're having a photo shoot, you know, your family or somebody might be watching sometimes, you know. Or they could sit, you know, back here. I always think you kind of have to have some seating places so that when your guy here is walking around, you know, he's got places to go and sit. Anyway, I think this turned out nice. Now we're gonna have to do upstairs another day. I will make it bigger right now, but upstairs, I always do the business on the main floor, and then upstairs, I always do, oops, gotta do this, gotta make it bigger. I always do upstairs like an apartment, you know. Leave the sound off for now. Bigger and bigger. Bigger. Time really flew today. I can't believe it's almost. So this will be upstairs like apartment. You know, like, because around here, a lot of businesses have an upstairs apartment where the business owner lives. So that's what we'll have here. We'll just give it some floor and walls, and then we'll shop. Okay. So since this will be upstairs, like, you know, I'll have a bedroom, a little kitchen area, little living room area, and a little dining area. Like this. It's got a neat window. We could do a different, although I like this one. Oops. See if there's something that might go with that. Bad. Goes a little bit. Oops. Just gonna try that for a. Might not be too bad, but it's kind of pretty. Or it's kind of nice. I don't like how the floorboards don't like match. a little better. Try that just for now. And ooh, or even a gray stripe. Not bad. Okay, let's put some for before we sign off. That's not bad, really. Maybe it's too much pattern. Let's see. Yeah, you don't want too many patterns. Simple white flooring, that's not bad either. Robo flooring, wow. My Melody and Hello Kitty. That's even is fine for now. We just wanted something. Okay. Yeah, something to work with. All right. Yeah, it is kind of all one color. Wait, maybe could do have like a lavender color. I think we need a dark purple, maybe. They look nice. Oh, you know what? I really like this floor, but it might. Ooh, isn't that kind of cool? Well, I don't have to keep the one wall if that's too busy, the little hexagon-y things. Could do a different one because I kind of like this floor. It's kind of cool. Let's see. But you can't have too busy walls if you've got this floor. I was looking for one that was a little bit lavender. It's too much. Love the color. I don't like that it looks like, you know, cardboard. But it looks really nice with the floor. We can leave that for now. We can always change it later. All right. Kind of fun. Like I said, this is the upstairs. I wonder. I'm always like, well, one more thing. Instead of the white, we could make it. Looking for color. No, that's too. too much. Oh. There's a lot of pattern though, but almost kind of neat. Oh, that looks kind of neat. I kind of like that. Goes nice with the floor. No, I don't like that as much. Better. All right, we'll leave it this for now. This is upstairs anyway, so. Okay. But we will continue that on another day. We've got this cool little setup here. Think this will be nice. A little bit of a tight fit there. Not as bad on this side. Maybe I should just get rid of that chair. Yeah, it doesn't serve as much of a purpose as this side because the chair is right behind that anyway. All right. Well, we're going to leave it at that for now. Ooh, put that up there. So, no stream tomorrow. But, see you on Wednesday. Alrighty. Sounds good. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, everybody. And I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Always remember to live with the spirit of aloha and be kind to one another and be kind to yourself because that is equally important. All right, take care, everyone. We will see you on Wednesday. Aloha. Bye-bye. Take care.